Hey Gemini, so y'all message is basically talking about your long-term vision. Like for some of y'all may not be able to see the long-term vision for your life or your goals. Is if you feel like there's just this limited, vision, and it's like you're trying to see the full picture but you can't. And I feel like this message is saying you can't because there's a lot of distractions in your life at this time, Gemini, and you have to really get focused. You have to eliminate these distractions, whatever they are, that's stopping you from seeing the vision for your life, because you know that you want your life to be a certain way. And also I feel like you also know how you want your money to look, because a lot of y'all are really thinking about your money. That's been a thing for you, like your career or making the money that you can make. You see a limited vision for yourself, but you don't see the full picture because it's a lot of distractions in your way. But once you rid the distractions, you'll be able to have a clear picture of your life, the life that you want for yourself, your future, your career, whatever the case may be. So it's like, it's time to get into the space of, planning long term. A new year is coming, so get into this planning stage. What is it that you want? Write down the vision, okay? So that you can basically execute on it and you can weed out the distractions. And then also you have like relationships. So maybe relationships is a thing that's actually causing you to be distracted on your goals in your own life. It's like you keep getting into these knots or these tangles with relationships, and it's kind of getting in the way of your personal life, where you see yourself, your foundation. And relationships could be a big thing to you, Gemini, whereas though maybe you like to be in relationships. Maybe you are always in relationships and you never really get a chance to breathe and see what you want your life to look like for yourself. You always incorporate other people. I feel like that's could be a message for some of y'all. It's like you always incorporate other people and you don't even really have a full vision of how you want your life to be, because you're always caught up in relationships. So I feel like that's why this message is saying it's time for you to weed out the distractions, get clear on what it is that you want. And then you also have to meditate and contemplate. So it's time for you to meditate, and meditate came up 2 times in y'all message with me pulling cards. So I really feel like y'all really need to tap into meditating, okay? You might have some uncertainty and you may be unclear about something and you need answers to just what you need to do or where you're going. And you really need to meditate and contemplate on your next move and moving forward, going into the new year, what you're going to do, okay? So meditate on the answer. Ask a question, meditate on it, weed out the distractions, and really just get clear with yourself. Sit with yourself. I really feel like this message is saying, Gemini, you need to really sit with yourself and meditate. And then you need to meditate on the answer that you receive by going within and taking time out for yourself. And once you do that, things just going to fall into place. You're going to have more clarity. You're going to work towards the things that you want, and you won't have a short-term success. You won't have short-term relationships. You won't have any of that, because you're clear and you know what it is that you want for yourself in your life. And that is your message. Peace.